Well, this is something every journalist out there should be aware of. I've mentioned it before, but this here touches on more information related to this new manual that the Pentagon has put out declaring that journalists are unprivileged belligerents who can be shot and killed on sight and treated as enemies of the United States. This is a 1,176-page Department of Defense Law of War manual. Now, it is designed to provide commanders with correct and incorrect ways of killing an enemy of the United States. The manual says that it is okay to shoot, explode, bomb, stab, or cut the enemy. Surprise attacks and killing retreating troops is permitted as well, although the U.S. forces cannot employ poison gases. Now, the new manual is the first comprehensive all-in-one legal guide for all 4 military branches. You see, because for decades, each branch had their own guide, their own guides for air, sea, and land warfare. Now, the Obama administration comes along and brushes aside the Bush administration label of unlawful enemy combatant. And they provide a new term, unprivileged belligerent. And in general, journalists are civilians, it says. But these journalists may be members of armed forces, other companies, or unprivileged belligerents. Now, this is, catching some people by surprise that just can't believe that this is the wording they're using. Now, we have different individuals out here making comments on this and saying that what they're doing here is confusing. Michael Rubin, a Middle East expert at the American Enterprise Institute, told the paper that the manual reflects today's sometimes confusing world of journalism. But he doesn't get right down to the point here. This is basically saying, as one lawyer describes it, he says that labeling the people this way and the way that they use the wording itself is odd. And not only is it odd, it's odd and a provocative thing for them to write. So, others out there seeing that something's just not right with the way it's all put together here, and in the end, they're labeling people that are out here trying to get to the truth terrorist. What's it going to take for them to sway that idea? Well, I mean, what's it going to take for them to say that you're no longer a journalist, you're a terrorist, just because they catch you in a certain area? All of that is yet to be defined. But one thing's for sure here. When they come out putting journalists in this kind of classification and they're muddying the waters, they're doing it all on purpose. And it's only a matter of time before they're really going to start coming after journalists out here big time. We've seen them die in the field before, but these are the cats they don't want out here on the streets. Because they stop the people from seeing what they're putting out on the mainstream media and spinning it the way they want. And see, these reporters are bringing the truth. And sometimes they lay their life on the line. I'll leave a link. R.I.P. Michael Hastings.